Oh, hey there. So, I want to talk to you real quick about people oftentimes are like, how do I give my testimony and how do I witness to people? And that is a good question, okay? Early, when I was still a teenager in my life, in my faith, somebody goes, well, it's not that hard. And I'm like, I'm listening. And so I'm going to share that with you. They said, if you were called into court to be a witness and to give your testimony, you're not the judge. You're not the prosecutor. You're not the defense attorney. You're not the bailiff. You're not the jury. You're just a witness. This is what I saw, and this is what I heard. And then they can ask you questions. The prosecutor and the defense can ask you questions. And you give your testimony of what you saw and what you heard. It's that simple. You don't have to know everything about the Bible, okay? You go, this is what God did for me, because that speaks volumes. People are like, yeah, the doctor, I don't understand it. What has he done for you? And if you're like, well, it's kind of very complicated. Let me put these pieces together for the next hour and a half. You're like, here's what I want to see. You were a mess and now you're not, right? Like if I was selling weight loss and the person weighed 400 pounds, I'd be like, probably not going to listen to you. But if I knew that they did weigh 400 pounds and now they're pretty trim, I'd be like, tell me how you did it. This I want to see. I want to hear about this. And I think that if we can let God work in us first, and then when people ask, then we share that. We just share, this is what I saw and this is what I heard. Now look, over time, hopefully you stay in God's word. Hopefully you read the Bible. Hopefully you learn lessons in life, and you got a lot to choose from. You can choose new things or old things. You got a whole catalog of things that when people say something, you go, oh, this should help you. This helped me when I went through something similar, right? Because then you have compassion on people. But your testimony and your witness. You're a witness because you saw something and heard something. You're a witness because you are God's child, and tell us what he did. And your testimony is just what you saw and what you heard. Very simple. Love you guys.